everybody, I just wanted to make a video today about problems that I have in a relationship. So this is pretty much a list and description of things that I have problems with while in a relationship. So let's just start, I guess. So first of all, I'm really possessive. Like, even if you talk to somebody, I'll get jealous and then I'll I'll just look at you. And then when you're done, I'll just look at you some more. And then, like, if you're not talking to me and not giving me enough attention, I'm just gonna like hug you. I'm gonna hug you and kiss you. And then I'll make out with you in front of the girl you're talking to. Yeah, I'm gonna make out with you right in front of her. What's she gonna do? What's she gonna do? She's not gonna do nothing. I'm gonna rub all over you like this. You're mine. You're mine. I'm gonna touch your wiener. That's mine. Asserting dominance. And then I'm gonna smack your ass. And I'm gonna point at you and go. Oh. And then another problem I have is, what else? I can be a bitch. So I think this goes for every woman, but I can be a real bitch sometimes. Like, sometimes if somebody pisses me off, I'll just be a bitch. And you know, I think that's just normal behavior for women. I think women are just bitches when they're angry. And I think that's normal. Just feed me and I will be fine. This is why I'm fat. So I require food to be a good girl. If I'm not a good girl, well then you didn't feed me. That's the fucking issue. Yeah, another problem is that I'm too honest. Now, I'll tell you things you don't even want to hear. I'll tell you things you never even wanted to know. I'll tell you things you wish you could shoot yourself after hearing. You probably went, what the fuck? I want to fucking kill myself. But what I mean is, not like in an insulting way, but like, I'll be super honest about what I'm doing, about where I'm going, about who I'm hanging out with, about how I feel about people. If you ask me a question about, do you like that guy, I'll tell you yes, or I'll tell you no, however. And I'll be really honest. If you ask me if I think that guy's hot, I'm going to say yes, if I think he's hot. And if you ask me if his dick was bigger, I'll say yes. I don't know. I'm just pretty honest when it comes to that kind of stuff, because it's like, you asked. I mean, ask and you shall receive. But if you don't ask, then I'm not going to tell you. Well, unless, you know, I'm going to go out and hang out with somebody, then I'll tell you. It's pretty much like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And then, oh, here's another one. I'm kind of expensive because I like food. So I like to eat, I'll eat anything. I'll eat a lot of vegetables. You can literally make me skinny and by feeding me a bunch of vegetables and fruits. I really don't care. I'll just be eating whatever. Literally right now I don't really eat that healthy, which is why I'm so obese. Plus I just had a baby last year or whatever. So, you know, he's almost 2, so I don't know if that's much of an excuse anymore, but whatever. And I got birth control on my arm. I don't know if it made me gain weight or what, but I was like 145, and then I was like 204, 208 at my peak pregnancy, and now I'm like 175. But yeah, so yeah, I'm overweight. But I do like working out. I like going to the gym. I'm a kind of a beast at the gym. I like to like run. Last time I ran for like 50 minutes, on and off, because I'm obese and I haven't been working out lately. But I went to the gym for like 6 years. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And on and off, but you know, I had a baby and all that, so it was kind of like a process. And I'm just out getting back into it on my days off. But my mom went without me today, because I was out to breakfast with my friend, and I'm like, Mom, you can't wait for me? Apparently not. But yeah, because she has the black card, so I have to go with her. I don't have my own membership, because I don't even have heat in my house. Like, I can't afford a membership right now. Not right now. And even if I could, it's fucking snowing, and I don't drive. You would want me to walk an hour in the snow there and back to the gym? Now, I used to do that, but not in the winter. Not in the winter. Fuck that. I don't even own gloves. I don't even own gloves. No, I'm not doing that. I don't own gloves. I don't have heat in my house. Fuck that. But anyway, what else do I have problems with in my relationship? Yeah, I'm too honest sometimes. No, I lie about some stuff, but most of the time I'm too honest, I think. I used to be really too honest, but then I realized I was hurting people. So then I was like, okay, maybe I shouldn't be that honest. But anyway, what else? Oh, I'm a hypocrite. I'm a hypocrite. I'll do something and tell you not to do it, and then I'll do that thing that you didn't want me to do. So like, let's say, I don't know. I'm just a hypocrite. I don't have to give you an example. You know what a hypocrite is. Like, I'll say something. I don't practice what I preach, which is fine. I think most women are hypocrites. Most people are hypocrites. Most men are hypocrites too. We're all hypocrites. It doesn't matter. But anyway, because I mean, I have good intentions. It's just sometimes I don't follow my own advice, which is fine. Because who cares? You know, whatever. We're all gonna die. But anyway, what else? I'm kind of selfish. Yeah, I'm selfish. I'm a selfish lover. I'm very greedy. If you give other girls attention, I'm not going to like it. If you give porn stars attention, I'm not going to like it. If you give anybody attention, I'm not going to like it at all. Even your mom. No. Your mom has a vagina. Get the fuck away. Like, are you a mommy's boy? Huh? You want to fuck your mom? Huh? You want to fuck your mom? No. But anyway, there's girls like that. I'm that girl. And then I'll masturbate to it later. But we'll talk about that. That's also another issue. So not only am I a hypocrite when it comes to porn and stuff, I'm also the kind of girl that if you make me mad, I'll masturbate to what made me mad. So like, for example, if you watch porn, I'll be super fucking mad and flip out, and then I'll masturbate about it later. We don't talk about that. I'm just psycho. But anyway, what else? What else? Oh, I don't shave. Some people have a problem with that, but I don't care. It's my body. I'm gonna do what I want. I don't shave nothing. No. But anyway, I got hairy pits, I got hairy legs, I got hairy poontang, I got hair everywhere, I got hair all over. And I don't care. I don't shave my mustache. I don't shave nothing. There ain't no way. My upkeep is, depends on the day. But anyway, I'm trying to grow out my hair. Oh yeah, another downside is I kind of look like a boy with that makeup on, which is fine if you like boys. You know, if you like boys, so that's a good thing. But if you like girls, well, I don't know if that's a good thing. Oh, I farted. Not only do I look like a boy without makeup, I also kind of act like a boy. I always act like a boy a little bit, but it's just because that's my personality. You know, this girl once told me I have big dick energy, and I think that's really true because I'm always horny. And I was just like spread my legs like this, and then she's like, "You got big dick energy," and I'm like, "Yeah, and men spreading," and that's pretty much it. Oh, what else? What else do I have issues with? Oh, money. I'm not good at saving money. I wish I was rich, but I'm not. I have dreams, like becoming famous and stuff, that I don't really talk about because I feel like once you talk about it, people are going to look at you like you're crazy. So I try not to talk about it. And, you know, fuck people and their stupid fucking opinions. I really don't care. What else? I'm brown. Now, that's not really a drawback. I think that's a good thing. I got curly hair, but it's short right now, which is a drawback for some people. It's not long. But anyway. What else? I buy from Shein. Now, this might be a problem for the girls more than the guys because girls are weird. I buy from Shein and AliExpress. I love fast fashion because it's fast and cheap, and I like that. Period. I love fast fashion. I will buy from fast fashion forever. And, you know, even if it's killing the environment, I feel like there should be laws in their country about how they should discard their extra clothing and stuff like that. I feel like if they're, you know, allowed to destroy the environment, that's something that their country needs to work on. I think that their country should have laws around child labor. I don't think that's my fucking problem. And I literally will never think that. Period, bitch. But anyway, I really don't think that's my fucking issue, and if somebody has a problem with it, they can kiss my fucking ass, bitch. But anyway, I like to drink. That might be a problem for some people because sometimes I'd be getting really drunk and like throw up. Now this was a problem with my baby daddy. Like when I was over at his house and we were together, I would like get drunk and throw up all over his carpet. And I think that's a drawback where some people, also I like to overeat. I already said this, but I need to bring it up again because like I was spoiled and he would buy me DoorDash like all the time, and then I started like eating a lot of fried foods, and this is why I'm fat. But yeah, also I just keep eating whatever I want, but I've been eating healthier lately, which is really good, but I also love sugar. I don't know, I got issues. What else do I got problems with? Oh yeah, I can't see without my glasses. Fucking Velma up in this bitch. I can't see without my fucking glasses, bitch. I can't see without my glasses. No! Get! Sorry, my cat. My cat's name is Poltergeist. He's not a ghost. He's not even white. He's just gray. But his name's Poltergeist. Oh, also I burnt myself. Oh, there's a Band-Aid on it. I guess I could show you. That's what it looks like. That's pretty bad, actually. Looks like I fucking cut myself, but it's a burn. I burnt myself on a walk. I was doing stir fry, and I burnt myself. But, what else? This was at work. I got a bunion. And it hurts. I got arthritis. I have Sjogren's, which makes me really thirsty, and my eyes get dry if I eat too much fried foods and salty foods, so I try not to eat that. What else? I don't know. What else? I like expensive things, which is bad, and that's why I can't save money. What else? I love fashion, and I love buying clothes, which might be a drawback because I can't save up money. I also love food, and I love going out to eat, and I love boba. Some people don't like boba. Fuck you. But anyway, you know what? I don't really care, but still, wear boba for me. If you don't like your boba drink, I'll drink it for you, and that's why I'm fat. But anyway, we can't blame boba for that. We blame all the carbs and sugars and fried foods I eat. But anyway, especially the carbs. I feel like carbs, I'm very carb sensitive. I'm a very carb sensitive 5'2" girl. So I eat a lot of carbs. Why am I 5'2"? I didn't ask to be this short. This guy at work said I look like a boy even with makeup on. And I think I look like a girl with makeup on and off. I just don't see it. I don't know how you could look at me and think of a boy. I think he might be gay, because he did try to flirt with me after, and he continuously told me that I looked good after, you know, I took off my makeup, and then he also tried to hold my hands, and he also told me that he thought it was a compliment because he thought men were more attractive than women. So I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know what's going on there. I'm just confused. But, you know, if you like boys, I guess it's a compliment, but what if I'm not attracted to most men? Then what? Then how is that I don't think most women like to be compared to men because we're totally different. Men have facial hair. You know, I don't have facial hair. Where is it? Where is it? You really looked at me and thought I'm packing an 8-incher? What are you thinking? Because if you look at this face and this body shape and think that I got an 8-incher, I think you're gay. You know, I think you need to get a man because I'm not a man, and I think you're in a fantasy where I'm a futanari, and I'm not. I'm not a futanari girl. I don't have a futanari penis. I'm a girl with a vagina. I don't have a penis, and I will never have a penis. And I just want to make this very clear because some people don't understand that I don't have a penis. And I want to make it very clear, I never had a penis. I was never born with a penis. And I don't look like a boy. Period. Anyway. What's another drawback? Oh, I'm a cunt. I know I said this, but I said it in a different way, but now I'm saying cunt because it's different. By cunt, sometimes I mean, if somebody makes me angry, I'll do something crazy, like piss on your floor, and say I squirted, because that happened. Because it was a squirt, but it's also piss, because that's what squirts are. And I want to make it very clear that a lot of people don't know this, and a lot of women, they lie about it, because we're women, and we like to lie to our partner to make them feel like they did something. And I just want to make it very clear that you didn't do anything. I did it. I did it all. And I just want to make that very clear. I'm just a hole, and you're just a rod. And when you go inside me, it feels like you're going inside my butthole. Because it's literally the equivalent. So shove something up your butthole with lube, and that's what it feels like to be a woman. So tell me how good that feels. Tell me how good that feels. Because sometimes it feels good, maybe. But other times it feels like rape. Because sometimes that rod's too big and it stretches my vagina and makes me bleed. So I don't know. But sometimes I'll do that. And then other times I'll if you kick me out of your house, I'll go to a party with a boy and I'll tell you about it. And then you may or may not get mad. My baby daddy didn't get mad. Thank God. He's not a jealous type, which makes me upset because I want him to be jealous. I want him to get angry, and I want him to be mad because why aren't you jealous? That's an issue. Be jealous. Oh yeah, that's one thing. If a boy doesn't show jealousy, I will literally continuously try to make him jealous. But you gotta act jealous. Like, not so crazy, but like, if I do something, like, say, oh, I'm gonna hang out with a boy, and you don't, like, at least show, like, tiny bits here and there that you're like, oh, well, I thought we were gonna hang out. Or, like, can I come with you? Like, what? You don't wanna come with me? We're done. You don't wanna spend every moment with me? Oh, yeah, I'm too clingy. That's another one. I'm way too clingy. Like, I literally can't. If you're not with me every second of the day, if I love you, then you're not mine. We're not even together. In fact, you don't even exist. In fact, I never even knew who you were because you didn't spend enough time with me. You didn't spend enough time with me. You didn't spend every second with me. No. You're not mine. We're not together. This ring, we're not married. Rip. Rip to our relationship. And that's the kind of girl I am. Also, if you don't feed me, I might get mad. But I'll keep it inside to the best of my ability. But, like, inside I'm raging. Inside I'm fat raging. And I'm like, I want food. Why hasn't he fed me yet? I think every girl's like that, though. Also, what else? Too clingy. Now, the only drawback of me having a bunion is that if somebody buys me shoes, I probably won't wear them because I have to wear stretchy shoes because I have a bunion. So that means that my big toe bone is crooked like this instead of straight. It's like this, crooked to the side. So my other toes go like this. Yeah, it's a bunion. So that's what a bunion is. And if you buy me shoes, I won't be able to wear them because I won't wear them because they're uncomfortable. So don't buy me shoes. Also, I want boba. Ooh! Oh no, my mom. She's not going anywhere. I was gonna ask her to take me to get boba, but it's snowing. Boba. I want boba. DoorDash! See, this is why. This is why I have problems. There's DoorDash. I can DoorDash boba. And Thai food! Oh, fuck! Maybe I need to do that. And I'll give them a big old $12 tip. Is that a big tip? Maybe not for 2 orders. Maybe I gotta do $20. I'm making your day. With a $20 tip, that's $10 per restaurant. And it's because of the weather. Because the weather, it sucks. But anyway, life is good. Life is good. I'm happy, and I got problems, and I'm thinking about DoorDash now, so I might get DoorDash. Also, I love music, and I like to dance. What else do I like? Boba, Thai food, yep. I love all food except for, like, Cracker Barrel. I don't like Cracker Barrel food, unless you count the beignets. The beignets are good. Them fresh beignets, like the beignets! Oh, the beignets! The beignets make my clit hard. And I mean that because it's getting hard. Like, oh, there's another drawback. My clit, sometimes it'll just get hard and it'll start throbbing in weird random situations, but you won't know. But it's happening. It's happening in situations you probably wouldn't want it to happen in. And it's just like, why? Why is my clit hard? What? So girls have this problem too. I just want to make that clear to any men out there. If you get random boners, girls do too. It's called a clit boner. And girls' clits get hard, and you can feel it because it's throbbing at the top. And it feels like there's tension in there. So I guess I kind of know what it's like to be a boy. Maybe that's why I look like one, because I get clit boners all the time. I don't know. But I'm not like constantly aroused, but sometimes it just happens, like in weird situations. It's like an everyday thing. Just weird random clit boners. I don't know. Yeah. And what else? I like my cat, but I'm allergic to my cat. And I don't take medicine. That's a toxic trait. I'm just kidding. That's not a toxic trait. I love my cat. Thank you. What else? I want to play the ode, but I don't like learning strings. I'd just rather just play it. You know? I just don't want to learn any music. I just want to play it. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to get an ode and I'm going to start playing it. And then what? Odes are like $800. $800 for an ode? Excuse me. Why? Why is an ode $800? You're crazy. You're crazy because an ode should not be $800. I'm talking about the Arabic ode, the string instrument that's like super big. It sounds really pretty. You should look up Arabic ode music. But yeah, that's like my favorite instrument almost. And then there's this other one that I forgot the name of, but it starts with like a K, and it's also a string instrument. It's like a K or something. I don't know. It's a string instrument, but yeah. I don't know. I don't really like country music. Sometimes, if it's like black country music. I like them country girls and that's fact. That's a good one. I forgot the name of that song. That is good. I think it's called Country Girl. I want to listen to that. I think that's it. That's all my toxic traits. I don't have that many. I don't think. Maybe I do. Okay, maybe I'm an extremely toxic person. I don't know. I don't know what I am. I'm just a girl. But yeah, that's it. I think. If I could think of anything else, I can't. I'm gonna get DoorDash or something. I'm like fucking stupid and fat. So yeah, goodbye.